guys, I'm back again. And yeah, I've already finished my Sonic SPOOF 22 story prediction for Battlezone. Yeah. Also, you guys, from those of you, you may recognize this room from a couple of my older videos at my cabin. Well, anyways, that's not important. What is important is me reading my story predictions, so, yeah, let's get into it. Okay, Sonic SPOOF 22, Battlezone. X reached the next village. Yes! Now to destroy this village, too! And then Goku showed up. You again? Yes, that's right. And you'll have to get through me first. You have no idea how powerful I've gotten since you last defeated me. Well, I'm still gonna fight you back. It's pointless now. I've succeeded in destroying this pathetic, blocky world. Now I suggest getting out of my way, unless you want a slow and painful death. Where am I? Oh yeah, there. I'd rather die in pain, knowing I helped with saving this universe, than let you cause any more destruction. And Goku and X were fighting for a while. Meanwhile, in outer space, the Robotniks were looking down at Minecraft. What's happening to Minecraft? Asked Ivo. No, my creation. We need to go down and rescue him and bring him back here. But it looks too dangerous. I know, but we need him back. He still has tampered consciousness. We'll go down together and grab Shadow. We'll be together the whole time. And Ivo sighed. All right, Granddaddy-o, let's do this. And they high-fived and went into the ship. Meanwhile, Steve was underground in a secret area, looking at the blue emerald. This looks exactly like the diamond on my staff. And he paused. But its energy is different, almost as if... And he remembered when Knuckles had the diamond from his staff. This is it! The real emerald! He exclaimed. Don't worry, Sonic. I'm coming. Until Herobrine suddenly showed up. Oh no! He got you too? Exclaimed Steve, and Brian laughed faintly. We have almost destroyed Minecraft, and you, as well as all of your friends, are powerless. Oh yeah? We'll see about that. And he and Herobrine were fighting for a while, but then Herobrine snapped his fingers, and suddenly a lot more mobs showed up. And we're all over Steve, but then suddenly the mobs were knocked off of him. But we're all over Baldi. You can't eat me or stab me, I'm made of rubber. And then Baldi was getting, ow! What the? And he was getting more and more cuts, but then Steve stepped in the way and picked up Baldi. What are you doing here? I've been just poking my head out of your toilet. That's real creepy, dude. Even for you. And then they were both fighting against the mobs, and Herobrine as well as they could. Meanwhile, at the burnt village, Sonic was still crying. Come on, let's get our revenge. We need to kill him, said Shadow. And suddenly Sonic was filled with rage. That blue menace is gonna pay for what he did to my friends. Yes, and I can sense where he is, said Shadow. And they both teleported to the new village where they saw Goku being knocked to the ground. Leave him alone! Yelled Sonic, and he and Shadow were both fighting against X with all their strength. Goku was fighting off every mob he could to protect the villagers from being attacked. Run! Save yourselves! Goku yelled as he was attempting to fight all the mobs at once. Sonic ran at X, but was penetrated by the scythe, and X rose and was holding Sonic with the scythe right through his body, and then let go and was knocking Sonic around the air again, and again. And then until he bashed him into the ground. And was pointing his scythe at him. It's over for you, Sonic! You'll be joining your friends only in minutes! But then Shadow attempted to break X's wrist. As if that could work! Lights out! And he started turning to stone, but broke free. I think you're forgetting that I'm made of chaos energy. And he was fighting X for a while, and Goku was getting badly wounded from fighting the new mobs. And while he was trying, he saw Sonic wounded and picked up Sonic's unconscious body and teleported to an underground cave that was so secret that even the mobs couldn't get to it, and laid him down. And Sonic opened his eyes slightly. Goku, he muttered weakly. Yes, that's right. You rest here while I find the others. Meanwhile, under Steve's old house, Baldy was smacking him on his butt. How do you like that, you no-good demon? Yeah. And he smacks the floor. You are the most horrible. Ah! Oh my god, I'm on fire! Ah! That's right. No one smacks us. But then Baldy ran right into the sewer water. Ah, that's much better. And then Goku showed up. Steve, Baldy, come with me. What happened to you? Steve asked. I'll explain later. Now come on, let's go somewhere safe. And he grabbed Steve and Goku and teleported them to the cave where Sonic lay. Oh no! Sonic! And then he laid the blue emerald right on top of Sonic's wound. Maybe this'll help. Only a little bit. We still need the other 6 emeralds to really help reverse damage. How did this happen? Steve asked. Meanwhile, X and Shadow were still fighting above ground. Why did you betray me to join them? Join me, and together we'll avenge your friend! After you took away Sonic's friends? No way. And they continued fighting. Meanwhile, the Robotniks arrived in Minecraft. What's going on here? Asked Ivo. It looks like it did in our lab when Gun attacked us. No, that's fine, Shadow, said Gerald. And they followed the signal of where the energy was coming from and kept flying until they reached the energy and saw X and Shadow fighting right below them. Shadow the Hedgehog, you are coming with us, said Gerald. No, I'm not, grunted Shadow. Minecraft needs me right now. And he knocked the ship into the ground and picked them up and teleported them into a gray room full of nothingness and tied them there. And Shadow teleported back to X. Where did you bring them? X demanded. None of your concern. Now give me those emeralds. Oh, you want the emeralds, huh? Come and get them! And they showed up suddenly. Shadow tried to grab them, but they knocked him back. These emeralds are in my possession now! Good luck trying to save Minecraft now! And there were more explosions, and right below the fire reached Shadow, he teleported to the cave where Sonic, Steve, Baldy, and Goku were. What? How did you find us? Asked Steve. Yeah, and who are you? Asked Baldy. I'm Shadow the Hedgehog, the ultimate life form. And he threw a ring towards Mobius. You guys go through that portal. I'll stay behind to fight X. And everyone except Sonic and Shadow went through the portal. Meanwhile, the entire village burnt into nothingness. Yes, and no one will be able to stop me now. And after this world's entirely destroyed, Mobius will be next. Meanwhile, back in the hidden cave, You alright, Sonic? Shadow asked. Yes. Now let's kick X's butt. And they both held onto the blue emerald, and there was a giant light explosion. Now the outro by Sonic. Looks like it's chaos control time. Hit like for season 3 and subscribe because more content is on the way. See you next time. Well, sorry about that. Anyways, that was my prediction for Sonic Spoof 22. Hope you enjoyed. Trying to think about anything else to say. I don't know whether I will be making a story prediction for Sonic Spoof. I'm sorry, I don't know if I'll be making a fan-made trailer for Sonic Spoof 22 yet. Maybe I will, but we'll see. But yeah, this should make up while we're waiting for the real Sonic Spoof 22 to come out. Well, anyways, hope you enjoyed my prediction for Sonic Spoof 22. Anyways, bye!